Welcome back to the channel. Y'all, you're gonna be in for a treat with this message. Oh my God, it's just too many messages coming to me at one time, and we finna get into it. I know I am going to get into a deck where we're gonna see what they're thinking about, what's on their mind. Trigger warning. If you ain't ready, just click off now. I'm telling y'all what's going on, what's finna happen. Of course, I already did what's going on for the next 72 hours. So if you wanna see that, go to the last video I just did. But thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, and y'all subscribes, and everything that you've done for this channel, y'all. But y'all, let's talk about it. Be aware of these 50-50 fucking relationships. Y'all, okay, so this is how I'm gonna say this. If you in a 50-50 relationship, be aware, because at the end of the day, it's just how you look at it, and it's just how you look at it. Because when you go and you get approved for an apartment, you got to make 2 times the rent, right? So if this person couldn't even, like, something can happen to you, and let's say you can't work or something's going on and you have to wait till you get your benefits or something like that, right? So with that being said, you can, be put in a situation where you're trying to figure out how you gonna get your half of the money when someone's going to work and they have their half of the money. They're gonna be looking at you like, ugh. But why would you get into a relationship with someone who gives bare minimum? Like, and then like what made it so funny, y'all, is that I had to share it. I was in a rabbit hole and it just brought me there. And it was like, dude and her was on the couch and he was like, hey, you got your half of the rent or whatever. And then she was like, oh yeah, it's almost here. He was like, you and this mail. And then the doorbell rang. But then yet, you know what I'm saying? He already knew the code to the house. It can be a he or she situation, but in this situation, dude already had the code to the house already. And right when he got to the door, like, he was one of them sides that knew what time it is. And then he was like, oh, here go the money. First month's, last month's deposits. And then he was like, well, she was like, come in. That, like, and then the dude was like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, ooh. Like, people don't be understanding. All bets are off when this 50-50, whatever this is thing, because I feel like this. If you can't come in with 100, I'm setting the temperature. I'm setting the bar so that there can be I feel like if I can pay my bills by myself, I can take care of my children by myself. If I can make sure that I'm good, even though I have multiple sclerosis, God knows my situation. People showed me being by myself is better. Do you hear me? B. Better by Betty. But making it make sense for whoever that is for. It was another situation. Dang, what was it? This dude was like a quick way to lose your girl, or a quick way to end a relationship is not be honest. Lie. Consistent with be consistent with lying and see how far a good relationship goes. I'm getting as well too, y'all. People will target you. They will target you. They will feel as if you're in this energy by yourself. You don't have no one to call on but God. God is so, like, when I say God working on folks who trying to play in your face to destroy the construction of your life, and you're doing what you need to do, you're very disciplined. Like the Geminis I'm talking to, you're disciplined, you getting there, you planning. It's the thing that you doing behind the scenes. Like, people want to automatically, what's the word for it? People want to automatically target you, or what's the word for it? Profile you, and they don't even know you. And I be telling a lot of people, if you knew my story and if you knew who my family was, this is just setting people up for failure, and it's going to make the situation and the energy make sense. what was another thing? It was something else, y'all, but it did not make any sense. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can go back. Oh, yeah, y'all. I shared it on my channel. Like, people, when I say the internet is powerful, whew. When I say the internet is powerful, the internet is powerful. And the reason why I'm going to tell you the internet is powerful because things are getting leaked. The government is people who have hearts, who have empathy for other people. Stuff is being leaked, and it's being leaked into TikToks and all this. Go look at, if I need to find a way to put my Facebook on here. I'm gonna share it. It should be confirmation. It should be where it's at, or whatever, how it need to be. Making it make sense for whoever it is, y'all. Like, my phone was always on the, cause, hold on, wait a minute. Did I, making it make sense, like your story. Okay. Well, making it make sense for whoever it is, y'all. But today is, what day is today? It is March 1st. So, y'all, if you don't know already, if you trying to do protection rituals, money rituals, it is the day to do it if you haven't been already doing it. I do it days before. Sometimes I've been doing these Mercury retrograde candle rituals to keep the energy how it needs to be. Do you hear me? It was something that I saw too on here, y'all. I don't want y'all, because I was just on, I don't barely be on Instagram, but I would just, I don't even be on IG like that, but then it's like I get sucked into whatever this is, and then I'd be like, damn, like what's going on? But I guess it was meant for me just to tell y'all that. But if anything else comes through, goes through, I'm gonna make that make sense. But y'all be aware, stay aware, so you ain't gotta get ready. I am finna get into a deck. Where is it at? I think it's this one right here. All these cards started coming out. I don't even think I was able to even put the cards. I took a picture, but I don't think I put it on my post yet. But marriage and lovers came out, which means someone's married and someone booed up, loved up, and hugged up with whoever they are. So, y'all, we finna get into this message, y'all. Judgment is at the top of the deck. Do you hear me? Judgment is of significance. Someone took a gamble. Someone took a gamble to come up against you, and they finna get judged. They, them, he, she, him, they. Making it all make sense. They gotta be self-knows, because people who want to see you self-destruct or want to see you not have because they see that you have what they don't. You do what they don't, type of shit. You around here winning and having, like, how you move and your motive of operation is not the same as theirs, y'all. Let me make sure I got this up. I want to get this to look a certain way, because it looks too dark. I don't know, y'all. Help me make that make sense. But I'm finna get my lights and everything going. Just give me some time, y'all. Give me some time. I'll have me the ring light and the positioning so you can see more or whatever. Just be patient with me. Spirit, tell me what's going on in the energy around me, in the energy of the Geminis, in the energy of us, the air signs. Let's see what we need to see. Whoever, y'all, someone is greedy. So you dealing with someone who greedy. I'm getting dropped the ball. So somebody dropped the ball. I'm hearing someone had one job and they dropped the ball. Or this can even be someone that can't face their own addictions, or someone who can't face what they do towards other people, or them always, like, they can't face their addictions. So they try to hide it, and if anybody know, they'll target them to get them knocked out the box. But you can't do that to everybody, especially the ones who are disciplined, the ones who are led by God, those who are on their mission. You can't do it. It ain't gonna work. And then these people are going to be more exposed, and their whole life is going to be destroyed by falling from grace. Someone needs to watch that Tyler Perry movie, Falling from Grace, that just came out, by the end of the day. So y'all, something about someone is going to drop the ball by the end of the day, or something about by the end of the day is of significance. I am getting y'all, an ambulance is of significance as well. I'm getting give more love, Mickey with the T. Yes, baby. I am giving y'all the tea. Someone dropped the ball. Something is going to happen by end of the day. This can be something about the ambulance, or you gonna see an ambulance and something is gonna happen. Let's get a bit more into this. Someone needs to give more love. Maybe someone needs to give more love to the person me, or someone who watches me. They need to give more love to y'all. Like someone shows lack of empathy. Maybe someone didn't know what this is or what, and maybe once they realized what was going on, someone maybe even feel bad because it's like maybe things make sense now. What else, Spirit? Give me the messages for the collective of Geminis. Clear. So gone. So I'm giving someone some type of tea, or someone found out about a situation and somebody is so gone by the end of the day. I don't know. Something about an ambulance. Someone ain't gonna take this well. I don't know, y'all. Help me make this make sense. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? Clear. Clairvoyant. It says they are weak, needing the moon to do spell work. So whoever tried to do spell work on you since you've been in the vicinity, this could be your job, this can be your family members, this can be the family members that you visited and they thought they were gonna do something real slick. Confirmation, the ambulance finna be all somewhere. Someone's favorite color can be blue. Someone can drive a blue car, gray, brownish, bronze car, or a black car. Help me make that make sense for whoever that is for. Clairvoyant, clairaudient message. I'm getting not worth it. So give more love. So someone wants you to give more love to them and more validation to them when they not even worth it. These people were doing stuff behind the scenes, talking about you. Maybe there can be a situation where somebody got something someone else didn't. Someone got married, or somebody got something, a gift, or someone was on their best behavior, or this can even be, people see this other person getting something that they didn't get. And this can even be you getting something that they're not getting and they're hating, and then someone is seeing who is who and what is what. You don't need to give nobody no type of love when they gave you their asses, holes to kiss. I'm just saying. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. I am getting a tip thief. So something about a tip thief. Maybe you there's something behind this card, but maybe something about a tip thief, or someone who took something or stole something. Someone dropped the ball. I'm giving you the message, Mickey with the T, talking about a tip thief. I'm getting more. Someone got their hand caught in the tip jar. I don't know. In the money jar. I don't know, y'all. But the message behind this is moving forward. No fucks given. Heart colder than an Arctic Saudi Arabian strip club in the middle of the Russian. It says in the middle of a Russian sandstorm. So I don't know. Sandstorm, snowstorm. So I could be talking to someone who is where it's really hot, like the desert, or it's really cold, like Russia in the winter. Do you hear me? My left ear is ringing. So something about a South Node Gemini is of significance, or something about an air sign, South Node air sign, because the Gemini was in reverse, and a South Node Gemini is a liar. So someone is so gone by the end of day. Someone either lied on you, or something about a tip thief or a money thief, or something thief is of significance, y'all. Someone tried to do some spell work to get up in somebody's head. I don't know, y'all. All the cards are upside down, but y'all, someone tried to steal from you. Someone finna be gone. Someone's finna be out of the energy. Like real talk. solitude, dark place. So someone wanted to put you in a dark place. Someone wanted you to be in solitude. Somebody wanted you to be in solitude and you're an introvert. It backfired. Moving forward, sabotage. So someone wanted to sabotage you, y'all. And it wasn't even worth it. They finna lose because they tried to sabotage you. They tried to stop you. They tried to, instead of giving you more love, they decided to try to sabotage what you had going on. You can be the type of person where people would swear you don't have no money, but when it's time to do what's need to be done, or it's time like, where did they get that money from? What? Confirmation, like someone thinks that you're broke, or someone thinks something about Florida is of significance. Florida right here. Someone took from you something about Florida. I'm giving you the tea. Someone dropped the ball, and I'm telling you about it. Someone fucked up. Something like that is of significance, y'all. Help me make that make sense for whoever that's for. What else, Spirit? I am getting group text you were not a part of, but was about. So, y'all, somebody, if you from Florida, or something about a vacation in Florida, but something about, I'm from Florida, so I'm trying to make this make sense. I know I have people from Florida who watch me. So, and they air signs and they come towards me, they going through something, and it's like the messages fit every time. So, a group text you were not a part of, but was about you. Like, y'all, let's talk about it, y'all. Let me sprinkle a little bit right here. So, why is it that I'm the first one to be told about who married in the family, who finally got married in the family? I'm not going to say I don't give a fuck, but it's not my life. I'm not the one saying I do. Like, last time, honestly, me being in the relationship that I was in, like, I like being by myself. Especially when you in a situation where it wasn't, my situation wasn't right. I like being by myself, and me being by myself, learning myself. It's like I'm good. Like, when that person do come, shit, hey. But until then, like, I'm chilling over here, chilling. But I'm getting something about Florida is of significance. A group text that was about you, but you weren't in, like, you couldn't even defend yourself, say anything, blah, blah, blah. Y'all, look, I'm good over here. I be chilling. If this was my situation, I'm so into what God has me doing. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm doing my own thing with me and God in the spirit team. You hear me? Me and God in the spirit team. Do you know how independent that sounds? Do you hear me? And yourself, and not this material matrix world. Moving forward, I'm getting amazed how someone is amazed on how protected you are, y'all. Why does look like this? It look all dark and light at the same time. Let me see if I turn this light off. I mean, I can dig it. Okay, so y'all, look. Someone is amazed on how protected you are. Someone thought they were going to put you in solitude. Like, someone thought that you was a clubber, go out there. Like, you're not that type, or you're dealing with someone that's like this, like, who is clubbing and da-da-da. Like, or they make their money like that. Don't get me the line, y'all, because back in the day, I was a dancer. But see, I wasn't them weird dancers. The ones, like, I was like an entertainer. Like, when I say I was an air sign, I was flying. I was flying like I was Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's Web is of significance, y'all. Or someone's name is Charlotte, or someone's last name is Webb. But I'm getting allow life to show you the way. So someone tried to sabotage your life when you were already shown the way, or it's something like that is of significance. Someone is amazed on how you protect it when you allow life to show you the way. You allow what happened in your life and what your paradigm is, how it switched. If you don't know what paradigm is, go and look it up. Yes, it's of significance. Someone did drop the ball. Confirmation, yes, someone did drop the ball. Yes, something about the ambulance is of significance. Yes, this person should have gave you more love instead of, what's the word for it? profiling you. Yes, they like people feeling bad and sad now. And honestly, I tell people like real stuff don't come out about real stuff until it's time for the real stuff to come out. Do you hear me? Let's get into another message, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what needs to be said. Ooh. But I hope everybody doing good. How did y'all Thanksgiving go? I'm getting peaceful. Ain't worried about a thing. Was eating me some chicken wings. But y'all, we is finna get into. I'ma do it. Y'all. We finna see what's on their minds. What was they thinking? Or what they was thinking, what they were doing behind the scenes that they thought that we weren't going to find out. Something like that is of significance. Thank you, God, Spirit God, Archangels, and ancestors for the messages. May them be something about layman is of significance. But let these messages be clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages, and so it is. I know that you are financially stable, so it was easy. So someone is targeting you because they feel that you're financially stable. Or this can be a situation where someone feels, you know what I'm saying, that you are not financially stable, so they targeted you, or they feel like if they targeted you, you wouldn't have the money or the resources, nor God to help you, and it's all backfiring. Do you hear me? Spirit, what else do I need to see? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. What do I need to see? I'm getting all the cards. I'm doing it like a popcorn reading. Damn. This card got a lot to say. Ooh, I know I ain't used these in a while, of course. Okay. This is what they want to say, y'all. Okay, no, we ain't finna take all them. No, Spirit, we can't. It's too much. It's already a lot out here. I am going to put these back in here. If I have time, I'll flip them over. Spirit, tell me what I need to see. Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. First card out. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The first card to come out. Like, y'all, go check the last reading that I did. Was it yesterday? I could have sworn that was the first card to come out. Y'all, whoever's been seeing my readings like that, no. I'm getting fighting for a relationship that's not going nowhere. So that came out. It says, I thought the spell worked. So someone thought that the spell worked. Boy, did it backfire. Or it is backfiring right now. I tried to unalive you. I wanted the insurance money. So y'all, insurance fraud can be of significance. I know you thought I was the one. So someone thought somebody was the one. This is what they saying, y'all. They said who they was too. I'm a Pisces, I'm a Cancer, I'm a Scorpio. I am fighting for a relationship, confirmation, and it ain't going nowhere. They said they thought that the spell worked and it didn't. They tried to unalive you, wanted the insurance money, and they know that they know that you thought that they was the one, and they were playing you so that they can get something from you. I will be always watching. So someone will always be watching you regardless of jail. So someone said that they're going to be watching you regardless of jail. So help me make that make sense. Maybe someone got eyes outside the jail. I will never stop cheating. So someone said that they will never stop cheating. So I'm just letting you know, you can take with what this is with a grain of salt or, a mountain. Moving forward, someone thought that they, damn it, what did I write? So maybe someone thought that they was going to ruin your chances. Someone thought that they were going to ruin your chances at love, ruin your chances with an opportunity, ruin your chances with something about ruining chances or disqualifying you or stopping you. Something like that is of significance. I assault every woman I've been with. So every woman or man they've been with, help it make sense for whoever that's for. It says, I know I need to stop drinking. I'm an addict. I like the feeling. So they addicted to the feeling of being drunk. I want to sleep with you before I get locked up. So someone wants to sleep with you before they get locked up type of thing. I need you to lift the restraining order. So something about a restraining order is of significance. I will keep selling you a dream till you go broke. All right, now it says I am an energy vampire. So you know what that is? An energy vampire who gonna be around you until you ain't got nothing left, till you depleted. I left you cause I can't control you. So someone ghosted you because they realized they ain't had no control over you when you started waking up. I had a witch doctor do spell root work on you and it backfires. I'm telling you, y'all. Someone thought the spell worked and that shit backfired. I use my gifts for evil. All my lies are catching up with me. So all someone's lies is catching up with someone. I hear an airplane outside. So all someone's lies is catching up to them. Someone wants you to lift the restraining order because they ain't got nowhere to go when you was the one fucking with them the whole time. I got a reading on you. So someone got a reading on you, and I'm getting that someone is wait a minute. So someone got a reading on you to keep selling you a dream. They will never stop cheating, y'all. They only getting readings on you to see how they can get in your energy, how they can stop something from happening, how they can get you back in their life. It says, I have someone watching you. So y'all got somebody watching y'all. And when I say these people catching confirmation, the business, these people are catching the business at this time. I don't even care how much I try to silence my phones, silence anything I got going on. Is the messages still come right here to where y'all can't see them? It's like you can see them right here. I told lies so people would turn away from you. So someone told lies. Someone decided that they were going to say what they were going to say, how they were going to say it. Damn. I'm trying to look and see. Like my messages keep messaging. If y'all want to see me on Hipsy and stuff, Hipsy or whatever, even if you don't have a cell phone number or something like that, you can go to this app and then it can help you out. But y'all, let's get back to the message for Gemini for December 1st. And whatever messages you need to know at this time. It says, I am a drug addict up the nose.
CPC is cost per click, an online advertising metric.
Y'all,
Use the Gemini web app.
I'm not even finna play. Stop. Y'all, like my phone was picking up. I said, if you got that Gemini app, right, it's going to pull up. I don't care where you're at. I put the phone back, closed it up, and then I said, what do I need to see for the Geminis? This thing turned on and started copying everything I said. I'm telling you, somebody watching y'all. Someone is doing drugs up the nose, y'all. Someone told a lie so people would turn away from you. And that's crazy. And that's why they're all getting slapped down. It says, I say you are ugly so no one will want you. Excuse me. It says, I slander your name because I didn't want you to know it was who was at fault. So someone tried to slander your name so that they can they lack accountability. pretty much. Ooh, I might have to put these to the side for the next reading I'm finna do because we running out of time. I took your money because I can and what. So somebody stole from you or someone got close to you. Now this can be a friend, family, lover, co-worker, whoever. Someone got close to you so they can take your money. That is some bullshit. Or someone took advantage of your energy, or someone wanted to be in your household for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so then they could say that you can't kick them out and all of this mess. Or a homosexual and came around you and tried to take something. But this is your message. I hope it was able to help y'all. If you're trying to get a message from me, you know what to do. Till the next one, peace, love, prosperity, and protection.